And we are also live on YouTube. All right, back at it again. You guys are hardcore. You're tuning in again for another live stream tonight. This is probably the last one tonight because 15 minutes before the next day. So our next live
Who are you
stream
talking
is tomorrow. Talking to everybody. Because we're live. Jeremy, do you know we're live? We're talking to all of our viewers.
I am alive. I don't know about you.
You're alive and we're live. We're broadcasting to YouTube, Amazon, Facebook, Twitch, and we're going to tell people.
I haven't seen YouTube yet.
You don't see YouTube? YouTube's live. I'm sure of it.
Oh, no.
Because
I'm in a different channel. That's why.
Panda has commented on our YouTube channel. Hey, how's it going? It's Panda. Dude, it's Panda. I love your new logo. That looks sharp. That's crisp. That's clean. Tight. I love that logo. It's Panda. It's Panda has been a fan of my channel at Utechpia for like almost 3 years. No, over 3 years. Almost 4 years. So thank you for It's Panda for checking out the live stream. Remember to hit that like button to like the video.
Okay, we're live.
And thanks
we're
for
live.
supporting us. Yeah, we've been live for over a minute. So this video is about a portable monitor. Yes, we got a like on YouTube. Thank you, It's Panda. All right, hello everyone for tuning in. My name is David, this is Jeremy. Right now, we're talking about portable monitors because if you're using your laptop for work and you're moving between coffee shops or different offices, it's nice to have a second monitor for extra portability. And it's time to pick one up when you need one. And right now, it's a perfect time to pick one up because everyone's traveling on the go and traveling with a laptop. We're mobile, we work remotely now, so it's nice to have a second monitor, and right now it's the best time to get it. In fact, a lot of people are getting it, so unfortunately the prices aren't so good anymore, but you can still find a good one for a decent price. And that's why we have this thumbnail here. And Jeremy, maybe you want to preface this video a little bit about why you wanted us to talk about a portable monitor.
It's a long history. Before I even meet David, before doing all the photography thing, I kind of do dual monitors already back then for productivities, right? But then for somehow, I'm the type of person who got too grinding hat. So when I was trying to focus on photography, I go back to just one. But once, one reason is when I was focusing in photography, I need to buy those expensive photography and color activated monitors. I can't buy two of those. Those are
too expensive. Yeah.
So I go back to one. And then now that me and David met and we start streaming a lot, especially so for this episode or this video, it's about why do we need a second monitors? Well, this is just a portable monitors, but you could add as a second monitors. Is that right now I'm actually looking at two monitors. One is actually how me and David were streaming. The other one is I get able to monitor all 4 of the platforms. So I needed that. I super needed that. Because before I had my second monitor, I had to rely on David to tell me everything. I don't know nothing. What's going on? I cannot see anything.
Right.
So this is important. And also my friend also started streaming, and then he realized he cannot see if he's streaming on Facebook and Zoom. And he could only either see Zoom or Facebook. He can't see the comments. So that's why I recommend him. This video is actually for him, that he might need to get one of this portable because he actually streams with laptop, not desktop. So having a portable monitor is probably suitable for people who do things on laptops or do streaming on laptops, or even want to play games on laptops.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Oh, we got a comment from Mobile Gamer. Mobile Gamer has been a fan of our channel for a while now. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, and he says, hello, Utechpia, and hello, Pixel Stabbers. He's got 1,100 followers now. Yeah!
Ooh.
Way to go, Mobile Gamer. Yeah, Mobile Gamer is killing it on TikTok right now, getting a lot of viewers. So if you want to share your TikTok tag, let us know. I'll post it on the screen so people can follow you there as well. So check out Mobile Gamer. He'll share his tag in a bit, but congratulations, Mobile Gamer, for hitting 1,100. You know that exponential graph? You are growing very fast, my friend. The first 100 took a long time, then 200 came not so long, and before you knew it, you were at 1,000, and you were just at 1,000 a couple days ago. Now you're at 1,100. You increased 10% in just a few days. So well done.
That's a good number.
Yes. And speaking of quality and amount of efficiency, percentage-wise, because you have dual monitor, you can increase your productivity way more than just 10%. You can produce. Oh yeah, here's sorry to cut this off, but anyone wants to follow Mobile Gamer, he has a Twitch, TikTok, and that's his handle right there. He does a lot of cool TikTok videos. He's got 1,100 followers. 1,100 followers. So check out his TikTok. All right. So back to the video. We're talking about a high-quality portable monitor. Of course, when we were talking about high quality, we're not talking about the same quality that Jeremy was talking about earlier, because he was talking about a color calibrated monitor for photo perfect work. This one might not be at that level, but it's high quality in terms of the robustness of the actual monitor, the color representation, the quality of the pixel. It's nice and sharp, also has good audio, it has a lot of good connectivity, and it's from a brand that has been producing a lot of these monitors, so they have good customer service. So that's what we call high quality portable monitor. And there's a couple of them. That's why we're going to talk about a few of them today. So the first one is the Lepow. How do you pronounce that? Lepow?
Lepow.
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 Oh, I think
Lepow.
Lepow. Yeah, I think Lepow is how they call it.
Lepow upgrade.
Yeah. The funny thing is, if you look at this logo upside down, it actually spells model. I always thought that's interesting.
Lepow model.
Yes. But they've been around for a while now. When they first came out, this exact same monitor, well, the pre-upgraded version, was selling for quite a bit cheaper. I think I had a chance to get it for like $120, but that was like a limited introductory price, and I missed it. But obviously, they proven their brand, and they've been selling a lot of these. This is not their only number of ratings. If you look at Lepow monitor on Amazon, you can look at the Lepow monitor. I'll actually show you right now. If you search for them, they have the order listing for the 15.6 monitor, and it's got over 3,000 reviews for this Lepow monitor. So
it's also Amazon's choice.
Yeah. And this is the one we're looking at today. And this one is just because it's an upgraded monitor, and for the price, it's cheaper because there's a coupon. It's cheaper than the old one without the coupon. That's why I'm listing the upgraded price one for you guys to buy, even though it doesn't show all the reviews. And honestly,
this is the one I picked, right? I think. Yeah, this is the one I picked.
For our cover. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this one is great.
No, this is the one I picked for my friend too, because I use a laptop.
Okay.
So having the slim one, that this one might fit into his laptop case. So that's another plus.
Yes, and these monitors, the stand is actually a case too, so it's very, very convenient. So what you do is this stand here,
nice.
It closes like an iPad cover. I don't know if you guys know, but basically this part here folds down here, and then these two pieces fold to cover the front. So it fits really nice in a laptop case or even a backpack, and it's compact, so it goes really well with a laptop. You can just walk into like Starbucks with just a laptop and a monitor and just be able to carry it. Very compact, and you can pull this out and work anywhere. Now there are some monitors alternative where you can stick it on the back of your actual laptop monitor and slide it out, but I never liked those because the adhesive is never good and the angle is floppy. Whereas these, they have very solid stands that once you put it on the stand, it stays and it sticks really well, because this part here folds back and the monitor doesn't slip, and some of them even have different angles too. So just having multiple monitor has a lot of functionality. Obviously, like if you're streaming, like Jeremy is doing right now, he can also monitor our other streams or other comments and just respond to comments as well. And if you're doing productivity work, it's nice to have like an Excel sheet on one, maybe a Word document on the other, or you're doing some research on the internet on one screen, and then you have the Excel document on the other screen, whether you're doing taxes, whether you're writing a story, you're doing a script, whatever you're doing, multiple monitors definitely help. In fact, sometimes if you're studying...
So how many monitors do you have at home, David?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 monitors right now. I'm looking at all of them because I'm monitoring different streams, monitoring what I'm showing you. Yeah.
If you keep doing this, would you have bipolar? Like, what am I looking at? What am I looking at?
Well, there's a lot, but I'm looking at this one mainly because this is what I'm showing you guys. But sometimes I do research on the side, and sometimes I chat with Jeremy on Facebook, and sometimes I look at the stream threads. But other purposes for a multiple monitor is I had a good reason for it, but I forgot right now. Oh yeah, for if you're meeting with clients, right? You can swing over one monitor for your client to see
Oh
one
yeah,
monitor.
yeah.
Yeah, and then
Like
you look at
having
the
your
other.
PowerPoint, right?
Yes.
So you can have the actual presentation PowerPoint switched over,
Yes.
and then you have your own user PowerPoint interface
Yeah.
over there to present your. That's.
Right.
But most of the time, well, you know what? You're right. Because before clients come to your company or your conference room, and then you probably have all the setup in there, right?
Yep.
But nowadays, you basically travel to, I don't know, a coffee
Starbucks.
shop
Yep.
or Starbucks, whatever, and then you also want to able to do a good presentation.
Yep.
Then having that second monitor is actually good. Rather than, oh, look at my laptop,
Yeah.
that just kind of ghetto.
Yes.
But when you have the full setup like that, I think your client will feel much more pleased.
Yes, absolutely, more professional, and you can the usability is endless with multiple monitor. You can game on one, you can monitor your stream on another one. Oh, for students, it's really good too because students can be writing their essay on one, and on the other monitor, they can actually do the leisure stuff like listening to music, watching a YouTube video, or what they're supposed to be doing is research on another screen. But you know, students, right? They want to also watch YouTube videos, stream Netflix, whatever you do. Having multiple monitors really.
You know how my friend works as a photographer?
Yeah.
He's full time, okay?
Yep.
One monitor is to retouch, one monitor is browse internet, and then
Yep.
another one just watch TV or movies.
Yeah. Oh, and before we go on, just want to say Mobile Gamer has been subscribed to Utechpia when Utechpia only had 5,000 subscribers. So he's been a fan of our channel for a long time. Thank you for that, Mobile Gamer. And he hopes one day he can be as famous as me. No, you're going to be more famous. Just keep at it. You're growing much faster. You're growing 10% in the last 2 days. You know how fast it is to grow 100%, 200%, 300%, 500%? You'll be at thousands before you know it. And he says, see ya. Have a good night. All right, take care. Thanks for stopping by.
Care.
Thanks for a thumbs up. We got 4 thumbs up already. This video is popping. So, okay.
Sweet.
Go back to this monitor. So the Lepow one is particular in that it's a big screen. It's 15.6 and it's thin. It's 0.34 inches thin and it weighs only 1.7 pounds. And yes, it's a good dimension to just carry. It comes with a case. You can use it.
Oh, you can go vertical too. Nice.
Yes, vertical, portrait mode. And I like to use it in landscape mode because this case is really designed for landscape mode. It sits very nicely. It has that case that converts to a stand.
Should I get one? You kind of get me hooked right now with the second one.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking getting a third, which is on top of here.
Yeah.
On top of my big monitors, so I
should.
could look at it this way.
Yeah.
But would I look weird if you look at that way? How's my angle look like?
Not good.
Okay.
Not
I probably
good.
don't want to do that.
Yeah, but you probably want them at eye level, just turn around like this. But you guys, you can lay out however you want. You can game on this. This one's great for PS3 and PS4 to connect with any HDMI device, actually, like a Switch or even an Xbox. Anything that has HDMI, you can hook it up. In fact, this monitor has a lot of different inputs. You can use USB-C type outputs too to connect to this monitor. Really
Sweet.
like that. Yeah, you can use duplicate mode, extend mode, or second screen mode. Yeah.
Is it hard to set up a second monitor for like a MacBook Pro or somewhat?
Nope.
Because I know for Windows easy, just plug
Easy.
and play.
Plug and play.
Easy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Plug and play.
Because before, I mean, this is way before. Okay, it's kind of like a hassle to set up a second monitor. I remember. It really depends on the VGA card, your display
Yes.
card, the support, and all that.
Yes.
So it's a lot of hassle to do.
Right, but nowadays you have a USB-C port or HDMI out on your laptop, and that just is painless. If you have HDMI out, any monitor that has HDMI out works. If you have USB-C, any monitor that has USB-C work. Now we're going to talk about alternatives for laptops that don't have HDMI output and that don't have USB-C. There is one option that they can use USB-A 3.0, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. But if this monitor here is for if you have an HDMI port output or you have USB-C. And this one is really high quality. A lot of people have been recommending it. A lot of people have been using it. You can use it in portrait mode. You can use it in landscape mode. It's compact. It's portable. It's got good color. It's got I believe it's an IPS-C this panel, so different angles looks good. I believe it even has speakers, so HDMI and USB-C compatibility. And the video runs for another 15 seconds. And so you can use it for entertainment, watch a movie while you're studying. You can game on it. It's not just a screen, but again, all metal case, lightweight and portable. Lepow.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a good brand, and like I said, it's been around for a long time. It's got over 4,000 reviews if you include the original listing. This is only the modern listing, and the reason why I added this one to our video today is because the old listing has a lot of reviews, but for the price, you can get the new one with the $15 coupon, and it's cheaper than the old model. So definitely get the new one.
What's new about it?
I believe it's updated, so they're probably using better quality material, or they maybe fix some bugs. I honestly don't know what's different, but here's the
Well,
upgrade
new is
system.
always better, right?
Yeah, here it is. Actually, this is a good question. So this is what's different. They are using the new LOS system, their own BIOS or their own operating system. This Lepow Z1 Pro monitor enables more device connection, allows ultra stable and smooth operation. They have aluminum alloy CNC process now that makes the frame even better. It's more durable frame, efficient, and reduces scratching, protects. Perfect outlook for your monitor for a long life usage. So yeah, they increased the software and the physical hardware. So nice.
Sweet.
It's a good upgrade. So this monitor, remember, you gotta make sure to click this coupon, guys. If you don't click this coupon, you're not gonna save that $15. Yeah, it's easy to miss. So click that coupon. There was a lightning deal on this that just recently ended. That's a bummer, but nonetheless, with the coupon, it's still pretty good. So grab it with the coupon here and get that shipped. It's in stock right now, so good deal on a USB-C or HDMI monitor. Of course, you can use HDMI mini as well, just convert it. So it works well for Mac, Windows, PS4, Xbox, even your cell phone, because a lot of cell phones nowadays.
I would definitely do it for Switch.
Yeah.
But you have a PS4, you want to go for like a 4K TV, right?
Well, if you have the PS4 Slim, it's only 1080p, so you don't need the 4K.
Oh,
yep.
And this is fine.
Yeah, this is great. And then another one we could talk about is, let's see which one I want to talk about first. Let's talk about this one. This one is the UPerfect one.
I think cell phone's good too. Like if mobile gamer want to play on the cell phone, then they have a bigger screen.
Yeah, it's super portable, and it's great because cell phones, sometimes you want to do some productivity work, and on a cell phone it's almost impossible because the screen is so small. This is a nice compromise too if you want to travel, you don't want such a big screen. I actually have this one right now. It's right in front of me, and this one is the one I use to project the image onto my teleprompter. It's a very compact monitor, and I love the case for it. I actually took off the case because I'm using it with a stand, but this one is portable, and again, it's aluminum body. It has the Versa mount in the back. That's the reason why I got this, because it's the Versa mount. It's got a lot of ports, and it's a little bit more compact than the Lepow that we talked about earlier. It's not much cheaper, which is why I still recommend the Lepow if you have the budget. This one has a cool stand. You see that pen? You put the pen in, and it stands itself up. Yeah. So this one is better for vertical portrait mode than the other one. The Lepow doesn't have such a good stand, but this one, you can use it on portrait and landscape much easier, and this is using the cell phone to connect too. So very easy, and you get sound out of it as well. Dual screen, pretty cool. You can use it for your cell phone and everything works. Very smooth, connected to your computer.
Do I need one?
Yeah. Yeah, you can have your own workstation.
I can't listen to you. You always tell people to buy stuff.
Yeah.
I can't trust you.
You got a Nintendo Switch, right? Look at this. You can connect your Switch to it, and you can play in the bedroom, play in the living room while you eat dinner. Your wife will probably kill you, but yeah.
Yes.
It's a portable device for PS4, for gaming. It's got great quality visual on it. It's small and compact. 13.3-inch monitor. I have this one personally right in front of me. I love it. It's got good inputs too. It's got HDMI. It's got the IPS panel, which means a different viewing angle is all bright. You got the HDMI. You have the Type-C input. You have the nice cover that folds and covers it. You got this hole here that's great for if you don't want to use the cover standing up. This hole here is perfect for sticking a pen through, and you can view it on horizontal, or you can use it as landscape too, because that pen stuck through this hole makes it a stand. I kind of like it. It's very ingenious. Let me see if I have a demonstration of that. Here, you see that pen? Boom. Now you have a stand. I like that a lot. And it works well for landscape as well as horizontal. See the pen again for landscape? Boom. Very easy.
So you can use any pen?
Yeah, any pen.
Oh wow.
Yes, yeah, and it's compact. Yep, and I like this one. So now we gotta talk about one more alternative. Well, this one, just so you know, it's $185, $10 off. So it's about the same price as the Lepow one we talked about, the Lepow one. I recommend the Lepow one if you don't mind the bigger size because you're getting a more fuller package and a bigger screen, and that one is well rated. The U Perfect is for if you want something more compact and travel friendly. They both have speaker, they both have nice display, and both have aluminum bodies too. Now this last one we're going to talk about, this one is more expensive but it's more robust, and you have different options on this one. Oops, sorry, clicked on the wrong one. Here we go. This one can go up to $336. And guess why this one is so expensive, Jeremy? You asked this question earlier. And I'm hovering over.
Because this one's battery power.
Yeah. So it actually has a battery. So you see this way you're using it here, you can actually go into like a coffee shop and it won't drain the battery on your smartphone because it's powering by itself. So then now you can enjoy it without worrying about draining your battery on your smartphone. And any other devices as well, laptop as well, because now it won't drain the power from your laptop because it has its own battery. The downside is it costs more and it's heavier, but now you have another battery source, so you're not draining the power of your device. This is great if you're traveling on an airplane and you don't want to drain down your battery, right? It's got a nice control. I love the 5-way navigation because this one is more intuitive to operate than a lot of the other monitors we talked about because it's right in front of the screen, whereas I think the other two monitors, the options are on the side, the controls are on the side. It's a little bit hard to get to. Again, works perfect for smartphone, laptop, tablet, console gaming, even you connect to a camera so you have a live view on it. With a flicker-free screen, high-quality screen. This is Asus because they are in the manufacturer business for making this high quality. They also have the pen.
Hey, my high quality monitor right now for my photography work is Asus.
There you go. Yes, so they know their stuff for gaming, for professional work. Yes, so they also have the pen hold thing, so you can use it for landscape and portrait, as well as their stand here has different configurations to use. So their stand is very robust.
Your audio's kind of
Is it low?
Never mind.
Okay.
No, your hands cover it up, so it can't hear you.
Sorry about that. Yes.
You do that.
My bad. So see, they have different variety of stands, including the pen trick, works with it. And you got the IPS panel. So you got the 178 viewing display. So again, this one has a built-in battery, which is why it costs a little bit more. And also this got the same input as the other monitor, USB Type-C or HDMI. This one has a micro HDMI port. So just keep in mind, if you want to use regular HDMI, you need the converter cable to go from micro HDMI to regular HDMI based on the port on your laptop. I believe it comes with some cable, so make sure it has the right cable for your need. So here's a quick video of this product in demonstration. Let's take a look at it. This is the Zen Screen Touch. Oh, it's touchscreen. I forgot. That's another reason why this is a more expensive one. It's touchscreen, but there's a big but. If you connect it to a Macintosh computer, MacBook, or
no touchscreens.
No touchscreen. Yeah, only touchscreen if you connect it to a PC.
PC rocks.
Yeah, look at that touchscreen. So awesome, right? So this monitor has a touchscreen. This is why this one is expensive, because it's got that touchscreen and the built-in battery.
So work with phone and PC.
Yep. Yeah, it works with Mac too. It's just that your touchscreen won't work.
No, I mean talk about the touchscreens.
Yeah. 4-hour battery life on the battery. Look at that.
Not bad.
Touchscreen, built-in speakers, of course. All of the monitors we talked about today includes a built-in speaker. They're not the best speaker, but when you're traveling, it's nice to have a speaker in case you want to use
but when you're actually outside using this like in an open area, you probably use headphone anyway rather than the speakers.
Yeah, the only time you will use speakers if you're traveling and you're relaxing in your hotel room. It's nice to have the speaker.
I never believe in a perfect product. You need to find a product that works with you, how you need to work, how your workflow is.
Yes.
And that's all that matters.
So now there's different options. It's a little bit cheaper. If you want to go down to this one has the battery, but it doesn't have the touchscreen. So you save about $20. I would just go for the touchscreen.
Yeah, I'll go with the touchscreens.
Yeah, and then if you want to save more money, you can go for this one, which has no HDMI. This one has only USB Type A and USB Type C. But this one actually is more advantage for people that don't have a HDMI port on their computer and don't have a USB-C port on their computer. If they only have a USB Type A, this is the monitor that it actually works for. And the reason why USB Type A works is because they use a technology called Display Link. And Display Link basically uses your processing power on your computer to generate a signal to run a monitor. So you will use up about 10% of your CPU power to run a monitor on USB Type A. Just keep that in mind. But if you are just doing some static quality monitor display, then you're not using up 10%. 10% is only if you're playing videos or watching videos or playing games. Then you'll probably use quite a bit of your CPU power, up to like 10%, maybe even a little bit more, because it does use a display link technology. Just keep that in mind. But this is a great option for people that have laptops or computers that don't have Type-C ports or don't have an HDMI output. You can use a Type A. So that's the option for this monitor. And the price wise, when you go to Type A, is not too expensive. Well, actually still is. So basically, the Asus Zen screen is most expensive of all the three that we talked about today. It's
But
more
that's
expensive.
because you can actually bring it out and has a battery in it.
And touchscreen.
Wow.
Yeah.
And touchscreens.
Yeah.
While the other ones, you didn't plug them in, or you just used your laptop or your computer's power? Oh, because it's HDMI, right?
If it's HDMI, then you have to plug it in. If it's Type-C, they can power the monitor with Type-C. But you will be draining your device a lot. Yeah. So I always have mine plugged in. I like to plug my monitor in so that way I don't have to worry about draining my battery.
But you're using it at home anyway, not using it outdoor.
Exactly. Yes. And I mean, that's pretty much it. This is a short video to tell you about some different portable monitor options. Highly recommend the Lepow one if you don't care about space and you don't need a battery powered one and you don't need the touchscreen. This is probably the most recommended one by far. This is the Lepow one. I highly recommend this one.
I recommend this one.
Yes. Yeah, we both recommend this one. Now, if you want to travel light, you can get this one. This one is the UPerfect 13.3, and I actually use this at my desk at home because I wanted something very small to be mounted on a Versa mount for my teleprompter. And I like this monitor a lot. It's not much cheaper than the Lepow monitor, but it's more portable.
I actually will think about this one because, well, if I can able to travel again and start doing photography and stuff, currently the one I have is Surface Book 2.
Yeah.
Which is good enough for retouching.
Yep.
But I need more screen space. Let's say because my workflow is opening Adobe Bridge to look for my pictures, and then I have Photoshop open. So right now, if I'm working on my dual monitor, I have one which has the full screen of Adobe Bridge, so I could get my elements and textures and whatnot in there. I can browse for it, and then I have my color accurated, well-calibrated monitor to be on open Photoshop. So this is how my workflow is. If I do want to start working on my laptop while I'm on the run or on the road, I probably want something like that. So when I sit down in my hotel room or in some cafe and start working, then I could do that.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I do one-on-one mentorings. That way I could have that monitors sent over to my students. So whatever I do it, they don't have to, because sometimes it's weird that when they sit next to me shoulder to shoulder.
Right. Yeah.
So they could sit on the other side, but still look at what I'm doing because I have dual monitors.
Yeah.
So that I might need to pick that one up, but I will probably pick your one, UPerfect, because it's a little bit smaller. I don't need the 15-inch.
Yeah, and just make sure this one, if you have HDMI or USB Type-C, then you're good to go. And then the last option here, this one is like a super beast. For $336, you get the same 15.6-inch of the Lepow screen, except now you got the built-in battery that lasts up to 4 hours, and you have a touch screen. So this is like the king of the monitor, and it's you pay the premium for sure. Or you can
king of the monitors.
You're king of the portable monitors. And then if you don't want the touchscreen, you can save yourself $20. And if you don't want the HDMI ports or the touchscreen, you can save yourself quite a bit more. But this one is not the most optimal choice. I wouldn't recommend this unless you just absolutely don't have an HDMI port or USB Type-C. Then you can stick with this one. This is USB Type A only.
Mm.
All right, so that is in a nutshell our video today. It's a short one, half an hour is all we got time for tonight. Anything you want to add, Jeremy?
No.
Nope. Jeremy does not want to add anything else, but thank you for the nice thumbnail that Jeremy created. Looks really good, looks really sharp. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments below. We got a few minutes here. Other than that, you can always follow us on youtube.com/utechbia for my channel, and then for Jeremy's channel is youtube.com/pixelstabbers. All right.
Yeah.
With that, we are gonna probably go ahead and sign out because we don't see any questions because we probably did a really good job of explaining it, so they have no
Yes,
question.
you did. You explained everything super well.
Likewise, yes, and I think we did a good job, and they're just busy buying all the monitors up, so you better grab one before they're sold out. These things are selling like hotcakes, and everyone's buying extra monitor for more productivity work at home, because you know people that normally work at the office, they don't always have a nice computer set up at home, so they take their laptop home to work at home, and guess what? They don't have multiple monitors at home, and they find it's a huge disadvantage. So they automatically want to have a second monitor, and this is the easiest way to get a second monitor.
I mean, this
hassle.
is like almost the same price of getting like a normal monitors.
Yeah.
But this is more portable. It's making more sense.
Yep, that is it. And with that, we are going to sign out. So everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, and let us know if there's any content you want to see. Until then, we will see you guys next time. Signing out. Adios.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Signing out. We are wrapping
Johnny.
up. Adios. Signing out.